Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Eek, and today we are going to talk about basic chord progressions that I kind of do all the time and how they feel to me. So let's get into it. We're going to be doing C major and A minor because they're all white keys. There's no fancy things you have to do with it. It's just easier to play. Let's start on the chord progression that I first learned back in the day, starting with A. And we're just going to use fifths, or we can even just use one note if we want, but fifths just sound funner. More fun, funner, whatever. So yeah, let's start with A, and then we're going to go to F, and then G, and then A. Now this is like more triumphant and more, I don't know, it just like has a lot of power to it, and it gets me hyped like every time. Every time I hear it in the club, I'm like, yo, I'm hyped. You can clearly tell I'm hyped. And it's exact opposite, which is not about being hyped, but more about sounding pretty, is starting with the F. Maybe it's sadder. It's like sad and not as hyped. But you can make it sound hype, but we can talk about that later. So that feels sad. Those are my two main guys. Now, just still working with these, you can start with different things and even go up to the C. Like we can go. Now that's used a lot in like progressive house and like happier stuff. Or you can go A, G, C. Yes, F. That sounds happy, but kind of ends on like a sadder feel. I don't know. You can even just go straight up from F. I feel like that was when we were young by the Killers. Were you when you were young? I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, that's kind of basic. What else can I what else can I do? Oh, this one. That one always reminds me of "Numb" by Linkin Park. And then you got this one. That one feels happier because like when you go to the C, when you go, because C is the F, is the fifth of F. I don't know, that just feels fun. I don't know, it's just fifths feel fun. But obviously you can like add another note, an actual chord. That's a minor, A minor. But we're just talking about the basic progression. It's just the basic bass line. And you can get into E down here. So you can be like, I don't know. I don't know, you just like mess with it any way you want. So this gives it like a darker feel. Yeah, and you'll pick up on, just listen to other songs, you'll pick up on how, like, what progressions they're using. Obviously it's they're starting in different keys and they're going all over the place and they're adding sevenths and 13ths and 11ths and 8, 9, 10ths, and they're getting crazy, but it all goes back down to this one feeling of this one note. I shouldn't say it's the bass line, because the bass line can obviously be different, but it's just this the tonic. I guess that's what it's called, the first note where the chord starts. And then you build it from there. So those are just some of the things, some of the progressions I do. Now we can invoke different feelings with a melody up here. Now we're just playing on, no, we have two options. The A minor. Can you even see this? I want you to see. So yeah. You got the A minor or the C major. Now I like to do, for pretty, the sound of pretty, do a C major fifth over honestly any progression down here. So you just be like, it's just like you just then do whatever you want. But pretty to me is that C major, that C fifth over any progression. Let's do like the more serious one. Oh, I fucked up. Just fucking whatever. That's more of a like, I don't know. It like gives you a different feeling. It's, I don't know. It's this longing, or I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It just gives you a different feeling. Now this F is tricky sometimes. It doesn't sound as fun. But anyway, we can go back to the minor, and let's do that same. It's like its brother, like the A minor and the C major. A minor is like the evil brother. Let's do that same serious chord. Now it's also like more serious and more feelings. I don't know. Obviously, I can't really play piano or know any music theory at all. I'm getting there. I'm trying to learn. So let's do another serious. Let's do the serious one. And I just gotta, I don't know, figure out something that sounds fun. That's more of like a serious tone over this cute beat. If we do its brother, which is basically like this. Totally different feeling. Totally different vibe. So you can go either way, mix up progressions, mix up melodies, but it's just this clashing of this A minor and the C major, just like gives you different feelings, and I don't know, it gives you a sad, happy, get hyped, fucking whatever. I mean, that's what any scales do, but it's easier to play for a beginner, just for it's because it's all white keys and they mesh together perfectly, depending on what you do. Now we can get into like, I don't know, get more of a jazzier feel when you've leveled up. And just figure out what kind of like voicing you want to do. It's just easier to play that. Anyway, the scale's called something. it just has this like oriental feel kind of to it. And playing this over like jazz shit is like the shit to do. You just fuck with it, I don't know. Whatever. I can't play piano at all. Don't think that's good, please. So yeah, mess with the chord, the progressions that I showed you, just with the fifths or even just one note. Figure out what progressions that excite you the most, and listen to your favorite artists and see what they're doing, and just build from there. Build melodies, create a story of sound. Yes, thanks for watching. Let me know if this helped you at all. This was mainly like directed toward like beginners and rookies. So yeah, let me know if it helped out, and let me know if you had any questions, and bye. See you guys.